Welcome to Confidently Be You. My name is Jennifer Shlomovich, and this week I'm going to share with you a little presentation I put together on the topic of helping versus enabling. There's a famous proverb, give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man a fish and you feed him for a lifetime. If we overhelp, then we do not allow others to learn how to take care of themselves. It's okay to help people who really need it. There are people who are in situations that need help on a regular basis due to health or other serious circumstances. What I'm referring to in this video are people who are capable of taking care of things in their life, but prefer to have other people take care of life for them. Healthy givers are people who give without compromising their own needs. They set limits around how much time and resources they give away to others. They are not afraid to say no when they need to. Unhealthy givers give to the point where their energy and resources get depleted. They rarely set limits with their giving and feel resentful when they don't say no when they really want to. Healthy takers are people who accept help when they need it while focusing on being self-sufficient when able. Unhealthy takers are typically emotional vampires who heavily rely on others to fix their problems for them. They rarely take responsibility for themselves. They make excuses for everything and will easily drain the time, energy, and resources of others if they are allowed to. Basically, givers need to set limits because takers rarely do. You are not responsible for the happiness of others. Believing this can lead to frustration, a lot of stress, anxiety, and overwhelm, a feeling of being stuck, distracting you from your own needs, depletion of your energy, and enabling others to not take responsibility for themselves. Here are some tips for healthy giving that I put together. First, you want to set limits. How much of your time, money, or resources are you willing to give? Also, for how long? What resources can you share with someone so they can take the next steps? Giving someone the resources so they can take the next steps for themselves is a great way to set boundaries with someone. It allows you to help them, but also puts them in a position to help themselves. And you want to get clear on your beliefs. What beliefs do you have about saying no to others? The beliefs we have lead to the actions that we take. The only people who get upset about you setting boundaries are the ones who are benefiting from you having none. Here are some powerful journal questions I put together to help you uncover what could be getting in your way with healthy giving. First, who in your life do you need to say no to? What currently stops you from saying no to others? What are your beliefs around saying yes and saying no to others? So here are some fill-in-the-blank sentences for you. People who say yes are. People who don't say yes are. People who say no are. And people who don't say no are. Then, after filling out these questions, rate yourself. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 not at all, and 10 all the time, how often do you practice healthy giving? If you have a low number, how would your life be different if you were able to raise it? What actions would you need to take? Saying no to others allows you to say yes to yourself. This allows you to create balance and structure in your life that supports your well-being. Prioritizing your needs first is not selfish. It allows you to help others more effectively because you are not giving from an empty cup. When we drain the battery on our cell phone, we are quick to recharge it. We need to recharge ourselves too. Like when you're on an airplane, the flight attendants tell us that you need to put on your oxygen mask first because you can't help anyone else until you help yourself. So here's a quick review on helping versus enabling. Healthy givers people who give without compromising their own needs. They set limits around how much time and resources they give away to others. They are not afraid to say no when they need to. Unhealthy givers give to the point where their energy and resources get depleted. They rarely set limits with their giving and feel resentful when they don't say no, when they really want to. Healthy takers are people who accept help when they need it, while focusing on being self-sufficient when able. And unhealthy takers, they are typically emotional vampires who heavily rely on others to fix their problems and rarely take responsibility for themselves. They make excuses for everything and will easily drain the time, energy, and resources of others if they are allowed to. Practicing healthy giving by setting limits on what you give and practicing healthy taking by asking help when you need it are important actions that you can take to help you create a balanced life. I hope you found these tips helpful, and if you would like more support, you can sample a coaching session with me by visiting my website at www.innerclaritywithjms.com and schedule a clarity call. I will also leave the link below in the notes. Take care, and I'll see you next week.